Kind of like Mike Dundee. I am a man. But a mullet. How about our own Gary Miller? Gary's still got a mullet going on there a little bit. And how about John Daly, of course?
I can retire and Gronk didn't retire.
Last but not least, Charlie Blackman. The WNBA.
Tom Brady going to the Saints.
I'm live, AP.
They can spend more than 25 hours in airports and on airports.
Hey, press pause real quick.
You say what?
Pause the game.
Original tip time and opted not to play, citing injury risk. WNBA teams fly commercial. A practice long since abandoned by the NBA and the three other major sports coverage.
Y'all know about that Man 19 already?
What'd you say?
Y'all know about that Man 19 already?
But he played it.
Y'all seen nigga play it. Yeah, a lot of the changes on that thing.
You can't pause it, though.
I'm about to come.
Take off.
Better sausage, better beef, better bacon, better peanut, better Canadian bacon, better pepperoni, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. For a limited time, get a medium pizza pepper,
You can kick it. Go ahead, kick it. You go ahead, kick it.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
You know, I bet before you leave Nick for like $1 million, she would write that check.
He headed down the highway when the guy in front slams on his brakes.
This is our first time playing, huh?
You do too.
I beat you the first time.
Hey, no big deal. You got a good record, and Liberty Mutual won't hold it
What you said?
with one mistake. You hear that, Karen? Liberty Mutual doesn't know. I'm maturity. For drivers,
Super.
Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go.
Never two it up, huh?
It'll be second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Now Hoyer sliding out of the pocket, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Here's Hoyer. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And he's made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL, had converted to being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
There are multiples on the team.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
So what can you do?
She's saying a whole lot of people want to buy this.
Wilson Mitchell in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down.
America's largest mortgage. Denali.
Now he'll let this one go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
College football's back. Panthers can get back to the playoffs. Made it last year. 3 teams in the NFC South did Friday night practice day to the American Stadium in Charlotte, where that Rams QFC is 66-year-old Norm Turner, who led the NFL was
on the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Only getting 1 yard, there was no room to run. Lets it go for Nelson. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this run?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He finds his target, Fuller. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now Leonard Fournette had some room to work. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Against Matt Carpenter in the division of Hawkinsville, that New England Celtics touch out in Pittsburgh. The rest of the deadline, this kid's playing great. Number 7 next to the Pumas. Atlas Pumas on the Green.
7 yards remain now on 3rd down.
Nonetheless, Pumas with a clean sheet. 3 meals, 6 better.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Looks like obviously that is not Major League Baseball.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Here you go. Here's that play. Stephen Piscotty and right. Beauties. I'm digging that lead. Look at that catch too by Piscotty. He's still scoring.
They're going to try and throw. He's got him in, Corey Davis. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. They'll get 23 yards there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. Back to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion.
Ashke Batia. That goes in. He wins.
Shift together here from the D-line.
30 to win his 2nd junior PGA championship. It's not. Congratulations.
They'll run it now out of the go. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Tense
Well,
time.
habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The first update now out of Jacksonville. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he knocks it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Go and get matches.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Flush down right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his
line garbage in a motherfucker.
Stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. TJ Green with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. I know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
You did? KKK.
Fournette, a first down carry. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Johnny Manziel with something in his CFL debut.
This offense has converted in this spot twice already here in this first quarter. How can they convert again here on fourth down? With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
40 years since we had a World Series. I think that highlights the Astros and Dodgers just a bit. Let's start with baseball's best rivalry, hitting up the Zubin, Yankees, Red Sox has seen Pedro Martinez, Steve Don Zimmer, Jake the Snake, Robert Tweedy T. It has seen some things. But Friday,
this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions.
Against the umpires.
And here we go again.
Brett Gardner leading off the game.
Right side caught by Davis. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Betts leading off, and consider the tower buzz. Home plate umpire Adam Hammery issues warnings to both dugouts. And in the normally real mild-mannered Alex Porter comes out to argue. Hammery's telling him, get out of here, and Porter loses it. First ejection is a Red Sox fan.
And that is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Play action now. Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Appreciate it.
He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, that's a position you're right in the scope for in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Catch the ball in the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them in no game. Well, if the coaching staff's done a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Hoyer.
Looking
right side is complete. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Top of the third inning, Yankees still down 3-0. Miguel and Duhar, and there you go. I mean, a pulse for this team. Solo over 14 of the year, but after that, Porcello.
They'll send Mitchell in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to run. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And again, this time the tailback. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Porcello facing Neil Walker with 1 out in the 9th inning. Walker gets into one. But if there's room to roll, Jackie Bradley's going to track it down, and he goes.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Red Sox have taken the first 2 games.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 40, about the 38. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
2 out of 13-minute game. Played May of 94. They've played 409 games against each other in between. The reason it was so quick for Porcello's dominance, he faced 1 over the minimum, which is tied for the second fewest ever by a Red Sox pitcher in a 9-inning complete game against the Yankees.
They'll look to throw.
He's tied with the previously seen Pedro in 1999.
Dancing to his left.
In 1908, Cy Young
looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That's how last season ended. How will the rest
I
of
do
the
know
line
from experience that when you slow
be
down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And came into this game, last 5 starts, it looked like anything but maybe it's Justin Verlander. The strikeout totals were there, despite that kind of 1-4 blip here. His last 5 just wasn't pitching particularly well. But don't tell that to the Dodgers. On this particular night, Yasmani Grandal, hottest hitter for the Dodgers.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
If you can shut down the hottest of the opposing 9, it's going to be a great.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 99 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the players.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On Friday in the late afternoon, Ohio State football coach Urban Meyer got a nearly 500-word statement. This is domestic violence allegations of his former assistant coach Zach Smith threatened to tear the Buckeyes football program, not to mention Meyer's legacy and reputation apart. We'll get to the statement in just a bit, which addresses why
on first down, he'll drop the throw. He finds Malcolm Mitchell here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
In 2015 was found that you couldn't find anything. Why fire is that now? You didn't have the whole
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
2009, Zach was an intern.
Back to throw now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jurel Casey. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Showing
Mitchell in motion right. They'll look to throw here. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
I've always followed proper reporting protocols and procedures. And I've learned of an incident involving a student athlete coach or a member of our staff.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And And I think so.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Regarding sensitive and serious domestic issues has never been more evident than now. My words, whether in a reply to a reporter's question or in addressing a personnel issue, must be clear and
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
My intention was not to say anything inaccurate or misleading. However, I was not
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Offensively, they're trying to rush to the line as Hoyer urges them to get set.
What did you say to everyone?
Back to throw now on second and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I'm meeting with the pal. I'm going to go down and meet with the investigators.
New England on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. They'll send Mitchell in motion late. Now back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
told me some pictures where she was bruised. I said, if anything,
and Parkey's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. And always better than nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I just confirmed.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Meeting with expected.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And because there's nothing there, I didn't do
anything. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Urban Meyer has a reputation
and before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Around the NFL, second quarter in Chicago. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
I believe that personal matters,
look to throw.
marital matters.
He sets to fire deep. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
So he wanted to know what really happened.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Urban Meyer would check in on you and your relationship while that type of thing was going on. What would you do?
Yeah, I
would look to throw now on first down.
I believe this is a private matter between two people and marriage. That's what it's
double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find that as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
A domestic violence case. And so I didn't tell Urban about any of it.
And tough starting field position here.
Even though it was in a crash course, we were still trying to get right.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He's the leader of
and to give this time to the tailback.
program.
He's going to take this up past the 10 to about the
Could have
11.
had somebody.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4. Offensively, they're trying to rush to the line as Hoyer urges him to get set.
I mean, I think the information initially came from Gene Smith. And I think one of the things Urban always does is he's a good employee. He's going to let the higher up
just a
do what they
half
have to do.
sack
And he's
shy
going to
now
form his own
of
opinions,
Michael Strahan's
find his own stuff.
record of
But I think in
22
his
and a
mind,
half,
it was
set
already
in
being investigated by
2001.
police. And
So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Domestic assault accusation what occurred. That's how I found out. It was Gene Smith called me.
So both teams have their marching orders,
So
and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
What else anyone could have done? It was the
Around
police
the
knew about
NFL,
it today.
second quarter in Chicago. The teams continue to add on. They're really rolling. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes
Someone
along
is
here.
accusing another person of something. Why would they ever get involved in that? Absolutely. You let the police already know. Now, if the police didn't know, it's their job to probably contact the authorities. But the police knew. That's who told them.
Is it his job as a leader and as someone who has a very strong stance on violence against women to make sure with 100% certainty that no one on his staff has done that?
I mean, I think he believed it. That was true. I think it was true.
Play clock winding
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. To make sure
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
What would you think?
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
If that happens, it's dead wrong. Coming from somebody who knows. I was in all the meetings. I know exactly what he knew. I know exactly what he did. If he loses his job, it's flat wrong. And this is the guy who fired him. It would be different.
Say that he had never hit his ex-wife. However, college football reporter
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop
Think
it.
about the past. Think back to the cheating, the lies, and picking me up by my neck, strangling me in Punta Cana and at our place in April. The abuse got worse because you couldn't stand me catching you in your lies. I know. Zach texted back. Now you continue your lies.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
I'm so sorry, Zach Smith.
Two tight ends in the
Such a slap
formation
in
on
my
that one. It
face.
looked to me
Just stay
like
away.
he was picking receivers downfield.
I think he was
Zach
just
Smith
planning
said
on
to
going
our
over the
game
middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
And he did
He'll
not
pick
believe
up
the
7
text
there
on your
on
screen
the
was
first
credible.
down keeper.
We have heard
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Whatever Larry
Second
did
down
today,
following
that
the run.
he failed to tell the truth. That's a lie. We were both kids. When you didn't tell the truth, you lied. It didn't matter how or what degree. And I think that hurts you. I think the well has gotten bigger today. Now we know that Gene Smith, the athletic director,
Good shit, boy.
Good show. I think everything incredibly got worse today.
Right there, those linebackers, they love when those short throws come to those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Linda, it was crazy.
So they throw the pick six, they'll
I
get
sat there
another shot
watching
at
it
it
like
now
the rest
as
of
this
the
one's in
country,
the air.
and I just kept thinking, who is this guy trying
And
to
this
hit?
will not be
I mean,
returnable.
he
It's out of
comes
the back
off
of the end
looking
zone for a touchback.
like
Out come the
an
Titans
abuser.
now.
And
Following
he sounded
the
like
pick
one.
six, and they
I'm not saying
have decent
I
field
don't
position
know
of
any more
throwing
than
that
the
pick
rest of
six.
us,
We'll see
but
how they
that's what he
attack
looked
this
like to
drive.
me.
And I think all you
That
say to
came
your
a
guy
day or
is,
two
listen,
after I watched
just
it
take care
as a
of the football
former
a little bit
wife.
better. Make some better
Give a
decisions on this
very
drive,
sincere,
and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they got confidence. That's
this guy.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I'm sorry.
Here's a give to Fournette. Outrageous. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, solid runs. I just can't. Here's a guy carry the football really well. He continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort. He gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What John Manziel had to say about the worst start of his career next.
Again, it's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Henry. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
They got rocks. You protected your money there.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Steps away to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Edelman, the motion man right. Here's Hoyer. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is a pickup there on the New England first down.
And choose 4 free phones for great brands.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a handoff here to his running back. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And an alley to run. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Now Hoyer. And a dump off to White. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
You know, it wasn't the red zone now. Johnny Manziel was on top of the football.
And this is taken by Mitchell for a Patriot touchdown.
The success outdone only by his
Malcolm Mitchell hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Demons and expectations.
Now parking for the extra point.
Those who paid to play in the Scotty Showcase the Spring League. Johnny football is back.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Canadian Football League game. It did not go well. Manziel and the Montreal
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Manziel's first pass lost 5 yards. His second pass attempt.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep for the rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's trying going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Appreciate it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Something got lost in translation in this game. He's run the ball really well, done all the things that you want in a game plan, but unable to convert it into points, unable to ring the bell consistently enough to make it a winning effort.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
After the game, he reacted about being humbled once again by the game he loves so much. I think I might have just been a little bit ramped up. I think I did a bad job of setting the tone off that first drive and really put us in a bad spot. So I sit here taking a lot of the responsibility for this loss.
A handoff to Fournette, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That was a really nice play. He was able to stack that one up. When he get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front.
They
kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept it to just a 1-yard gain. And able to push his way forward here for a good gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Straighten out the ball and move forward.
I don't think this defines me coming up here as a CFL player. If I would have been judged after one game at Texas A&M, wouldn't be where I'm at today. Manziel added that the 4 interceptions he threw on Friday were the most he's ever thrown in a football game. Despite
and the
that,
defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Pistol. It's Fournette. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Wow.
Picked off near the 32. He's at
That's
the 30.
Trying.
Well, he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Man, I can't think about that.
Well, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
Wow.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
They love them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Room to run past midfield. And a cut to the right and some open field here. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Miller from the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be caught. And how about that? Even after snapping it from back there, they still convert for the 2 points. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Jordan Berry now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken right around the 44. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. It's in the 4th quarter down in Miami. And another score by the Texans, so they've added on to their lead. Teddy Bridgewater, 2 touchdown passes thus far. The play clock's running down. This is Fournette. They find some open field here. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Now the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got some space here.
Good run, boy.
A big play there for New England. 53 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He is racking the sacks up. Charles, 5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme. It's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long, all night.
They did all week, clock out.
And in fact, on that last sack, I thought I saw him drop a Pro Bowl ballot at the feet of the quarterback and say, here's a pin right in my name.
He keeps playing like this. He'll be dropping those ballots from a plane above the city. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action, they'll throw. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Lets it go for Nelson. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll send Mitchell in motion right. Hoyer. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this is caught. It's Edelman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Fights off the defender. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, it'd be real easy to say we're in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. third down unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Elsewhere, they're into the fourth at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Leonard Floyd in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Wow, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Get on that pump fake like a motherfucker. Ooh. I caught you looking. Who was this over here? Dawson. Caught that boy peeking in the backfield. Oh, no he didn't. The Larry. Ooh, Jones pancaked that big boy in the middle. Big Valentine took it. Boom. He's looking for somebody. Yeah, he pancaked him too. This shit bullshit right here. Baited me. Nah, that ain't it. Yeah. He probably would have picked it right here though. No? Dude, wide open. Full of wide open. That's what I was going to. Shit, he had got behind the safety right here though. Good there, boy. Interceptions. He can roll with that bump. That's a good bump. What was that? Seymour? Gilmore. That's a good roll with that bump. Boom. Ooh, he rolled out of that motherfucker. Boom. It's a good roll out.
That's my house.
Ooh, boy, you playing too high. Playing too high. Why are you playing? Should have been a shade to the outside. 3 interceptions, 21 points on interceptions. Ooh, that was big there. That was my fault there. I seen them lurking. Take the sack. Make the tackle instead of trying to strip the ball. That's with a safety. Ball outside. No, look at that auto strap on. That's a good block, Strong. I'm glad he didn't truck him. He was slowed up. Oh man, in my fucking way. His square, he wide open. This bullshit here. He blocking the shit out them niggas. How many people I rush? I rush 4. Inside though. Oh, 2-man fucking route. Okay. And I see this shit. Not the power. Strong formation.